Okay, so yeah, so there's, okay, so you know how when you make a recipe like pancakes, you need to get special ingredients, right, to make the pancakes. Well, it's kind of like that with a baby. You need to get an egg from a mom. You need to get so it takes usually one egg from a mom. They're smaller than the eggs that we use in the kitchen, of course. And you get an egg from a boy or a man. And it's actually not an egg. I'm sorry, it's not an egg, but be like getting the blueberry into the pancake, right? Daddy puts blueberries in pancakes, but he also puts what else in pancakes? Maybe milk and butter?
Eggs.
And eggs, okay. So to make a baby in a mommy's belly, you need one egg from within mommy's private parts and one sperm from daddy's private parts. And the sperm goes into mommy's private part. And once the sperm comes and finds mommy's egg, at that moment, you have a baby. So once the sperm and the egg join together, like mixing them in a mixing bowl, you know how sometimes you take a spoon and you mix things up in a mixing bowl? Right? Right? So yeah, so in mommy's belly, the egg goes, oh, hi, Mr. Sperm. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm an egg.
How does the sperm get into, how does the sperm from one body get into another body?
Well, it's there's have you ever seen how people kiss? Okay, well, mommies and daddies do something. Have you ever heard of exercise? You know what exercise is? No? Okay. Well, mommies and daddies, okay, you know what a hug is, right? Okay. Well, mommies and daddies usually start off hugging each other. Okay? And then they usually kiss each other. And they usually say, I love you. I want to make a baby. Do you want to make a baby? And usually the mommy and daddy say, yes, let's make a baby. And after they decide that they want to make a baby, they do something with each other without their clothes on. So you got to kind of, take your clothes off a little bit. And it's a grown-up thing. You know how there's words that you're not allowed to say as a kid, right? Yeah. Well, there's certain things that as a kid, kids don't do, but grown-ups do certain things, right? Like grown-ups go to work, but kids don't go to work, right? Well, grown-ups have
Did you just go for a night?
God, I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised. Grown-ups have sex. And that's a word that you probably have not heard much. Maybe you hear it on TV, but grown-ups have sex to make a baby. Okay? But like I said, kids don't do it. Kids don't make babies, and kids don't have sex. But grown-ups do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And it's hard, I can't really show you what it looks like. But it's something that grown-ups do once you're a grown-up, once you decide you want to have a baby. And it's kind of almost like wrestling or exercise. It's something very physical that mommies and daddies do with each other so that they can get that sperm into the mommy's belly so that they can make a baby. Yeah, pretty cool, huh?